Well, good Monday morning to everyone. It's Ragged 07 with you. And I am doing Jasmine's Tag this morning as usual on Mondays. Well, sometimes I'll do these like later in the week. It depends on my schedule. But I ain't doing nothing, so I'm doing this. Top priority. Okay. Um, oh, I gotta tell you guys the story behind this picture. I took this yesterday, and this house, Matt and I walked home from his grandma's because it was so beautiful out. I mean, just it was hot and it was a good hot. Does that make sense? Anyway, so we're walking home and I see these beautiful flowers, and it's the same house that I've taken pictures before of their flowers. And sorry, I'm getting one of these little Necco wafers. I love them. If you don't know what a Necco, Necco wafer is, I highly recommend that you do some research. I prefer chocolate. Mm, mm, they're delicious. Delish! Anyway, um, but it's really pretty, and I should have got a picture of, they had, they always have like this, it's like this little corner. I'm going to get a picture of this house for you guys. Anyway, and the fence is like, it goes along, and it's kind of like a, I don't know, like an L shaped thing, and it's got an American flag. It's very subtle. And there's usually, like, there was a bunch of these things underneath it. And I don't know, it's just very somber, you know? Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And I'm sure the people that live in that house are very cool. Just a feeling. If you're sensitive, okay, like moi, you can go past people's houses and think, oh, that's nice and fuzzy. I bet those people are nice and fuzzy in there. Do you know what I mean? Like you can just see, and then there's some houses that's just like, ugh, that's cold. You know? Mm, no, I don't. I like a house with personality. It can be elegant, beautiful, and all that, and maybe have the same visual attributes, but it doesn't have that fuzzy, soft, cuddly feeling. And I like that cuddly feeling. There's another one. I'm going to take a picture for you guys too. It's a cottage, a actual cottage. It's blue and it has these pink little, I'm not sure if they're hearts or flowers. I've never been like up close to it, but I can get up close to it. It's just so pretty. I can't help it. All right. I'm sorry, folks. Anyway, okay, that was my vlog. Whatever. Combo. Number one, have you ever had food poisoning? Uh, yeah, yeah, I believe so. I cannot, well, I just, this is more of an allergy than poisoning. Um, Shrimp, evil, absolutely evil. No, that wasn't shrimp or, no, it was crab legs. I will never, no, I will not eat shellfish again. Again. There's a reason why, I don't know, somebody said it was in the Bible, I don't know. Um, Please, if you know, tell me that people should not eat shellfish. Well, after that excursion, yeah, I can see why. It's, 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 first of all, I felt like I had the highest fever, like in 2.3 seconds. It was like, and my face was red. Oh my God, I was so sick. And I didn't go to the hospital or anything, but, I should have probably. But I was really sick. Never eat shellfish again. Ever. Uh-uh. Like, I guess I can eat shrimps, if it's like peeled and cooked and all that stuff, but no. Because, you get them in egg rolls, right? Okay, so I really don't. I try not to get things with the shrimp in it, and I'll pick it out. I don't care if it looks disgusting. I will stick my finger in the egg roll and go bink, 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 and just ugh, gross. Okay, little chunkage of shrimps. Two is, do you do online surveys? I used to do them a lot. Like when the internet started, I thought that was the neatest thing. It's like, you went moi opinion? Yeah. Um, no, it wasn't like that, but yeah, I wanted to. I just thought it was cool. Like tags. That's basically what they are. They're just professional tags. But I think Jasmine is a professional tagger. Oh, and if I had a camera, if I met you in person, Jasmine, we would be taking some serious pictures. No question. I love pictures and I think you're beautiful. I do. I don't know. See, this is what it is with people, okay? Yeah, you are pretty, okay? Don't get me wrong. But it's like beautiful is like a really hardcore thing to see somebody's beautiful. And so you know, people say, oh, you just say that too much. And, so I really don't feel they're very flattered. What? If somebody says to you, oh my God, you are absolutely beautiful, it don't matter if that person says something is beautiful 24/7. Beautiful is, I think, is a serious word. Okay? It's something you just don't say to anybody. You might say, well, yeah, you're really pretty or you look good, but to say beautiful, I don't take it lightly. That's why I think that when people say that I'm beautiful, I tend to roll my eyes because beautiful is much deeper than cute or pretty or whatever. You know, I don't think I'm any, I think I'm just me. And I'm just kind of, well, me. Um, Sorry, I'm looking at these new beads I got. Yes, I do have ADHD. And I thought they were double holes in them, but they're not. But I think I can work with it anyway. I need to start making stuff again, like soon, like now. Um, anyway, three. Would you rather have rain or snow? Well, that's a tough one. I'm gonna say rain, but not a hard rain, because you see, I have a hearing aid, and I had a hearing aid die completely, just no longer work again because they got wet, and it was awful. I mean, it was absolutely hellacious. I went like almost a month without a hearing aid, so I'm like deaf and I can't hear jack. And I was very moody and cried a lot and just, yeah. You guys have no idea what it's like until one of your senses is gone. You have no idea. It's awful. It's horrible. You can't talk to anybody. You can't. I couldn't hear my cat scream at me. It was awful. But I would almost rather have snow, even though I hate the cold. You know, um, but I can get around better in the rain. In the rain, I can get around. And sometimes I have taken out my hearing aid and put it in my purse or tell Mac to put it in his jacket or whatever. Okay. And I do get very, very physically disoriented when I can't hear. Like it's almost like a dizzy, woozy feeling. It's weird. You guys, if anybody here that's watching this is deaf like this, um, tell me about it. Really, it's very it's just disorienting. It's horrible. All right, five. Would you rather go to a circus or a carnival? Oh, definitely carnival. Um, because a circus, you have to just sit there. You know, it's not like a concert where you can get up and dance or just chair dance, kind of like I do. My friend, we went to this bar and he's like, I'm more of a chair dancer. It was funny. And I was like, yeah, me too. And he just kind of looked at me funny, and he just cracked up laughing. He was like, oh my God. I didn't know whether to laugh or just be like, oh. And I was like, yeah, well, it happens. But, yeah, he thought that was funny. I mean, he was talking like, Madonna was chair dancing and, oh God, I can't remember what video it was. But you know what I'm saying? Chair dancing. But not like that. No. No, I don't think my chair is sexy, nor am I, so I wouldn't do that. So where was I with this? I like carnivals. I love eating at carnivals. I'm gonna die of a heart attack at a carnival if I ever go to another one again. Now we do have like our state fair, which is a carnival, really. Same thing. Um, they're just fun. But I don't go anymore because I don't like crowds. No. It's very I don't like them because my hearing is not that great and my friends are also wanderers and they will wander off or and I'm like, wait. Yeah, it's scary. I don't like big crowds. Um, 5. Have you ever been to a have you ever had a stranger come up to you and told you something that made you smile? If so, what? Yeah, actually, um, and this is kind of a nifty one because I was having a really, really crappy day. I mean, like, no, I just wanted to just choose someone, a new one. You know what I mean? And I was in pain. I just wasn't in a good mood. And this woman comes up to me and she goes, I love your bracelet. And it's a little plastic one. I mean, it's so cheesy. And it's a kid's one that fits my wrist. And it's plastic. It's got little, like, rhinestones through it, right? And I was like, wow, thank you. And you know what, guys? It just made my day. Because I was just having a bad day. I felt ugly. Like, I do a lot, okay? I have to admit, I feel ugly a lot. Especially mirrors. I don't like mirrors, you know? And I'll look at them, like, if I'm putting on makeup or check and make sure I look halfway decent when I go out. Um, I took a picture of myself in this one store, and there was a mirror there, and it was like a selfie, and I took the picture, but it was away from people. Does that make sense? And I'm looking at my little self, and I'm like, ooh, no wonder people gawk, and then it's like one of those things where God's like, you know, I'm telling you, it's like that sometimes. He's like, you know what? You're fine. You're fine. Don't even think about what people think. Yeah. All right. Well, I gotta go, and I don't know. I'm thinking about doing a vlog, even though this is so incredibly long. But I'm bored. I'm kind of lonely, actually. I don't know where my friend is. You know who you are. I love you all. Peace be with you. And Jasmine, you are beautiful, inside and out. Peace be with all of you. God bless. Bye bye. Oh, yeah, the button. The button.